Yes, thank you.
We
I
want
love
that
it.
on an online auction. I had a fight for that.
That is awesome. This is really
My
awesome.
grandpa.
You know how much I love stuff like this. It really is. Thank you so much.
It looks just like your ears and all.
Ears and all.
I was trying to get like a shirt that went with it, but the person kept outbidding me on this other one, and I was like, I'm gonna kill these people. I was mad.
Here's my Uncle Jerry.
Though, so that was good.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
You can put them on like bracelets or necklaces or.
Yeah.
We saw that. I was like,
I
she
think.
makes
Got too much.
bracelets and stuff. That
I
would be
do.
good.
Dad,
Thank
from
you.
Sherry, Bobby, Brian, Lexi,
Yep.
Uncle Louie.
I'll say Uncle Louie.
Oh, let's see what we got here.
Hopefully it's the right size.
You get fat man size?
Yeah.
There you go, right size.
I got the size where you can rip the sleeves out. It's called the rip the sleeves out size.
Oh, so, yeah, you know, like Blues Brothers. Cool, excellent. Look at,
But I
check
think
it
that
out.
glows in the dark.
Does?
Is it, read that tag. Does it say glow in the dark? Maybe it was somebody else's shirt. Is it glow in the dark? We'll find out when you turn the light out.
Do not feed after midnight.
What?
It says to best care for Princess Tea, wash in cold water, hang to dry, do not feed after midnight.
This is awesome.
We gave a shirt to little David, and he said,
Oh gosh.
little David. I said little David. There's so many Davids in the family.
Open your present.
Everybody's
My
named
brother's kid David.
Shut
And,
up,
and
Marilyn.
his said that on there, and I was like, I thought he was
Marilyn.
lying, and he showed me the.
Is that your
the
dog's name?
tag, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
What kind of dog is she? One of them
She's
the
an
Doberman
ankle
Pinschers?
It's gonna block her ankle.
She's just barking
Don't
today.
your ankles open.
She's not gonna finish me. I'm gonna run.
This is really awesome.
Yep, the little dogs are ankle
I'm
biters.
gonna smell good.
Thank you so much.
It's lotion, perfume, lip gloss.
I'm
and
still
mini
doing alright.
I'm jealous because I didn't get it.
We're gonna not smell like butt no more.
Still have my Facebook. I've been doing Mega Polish. I'm on level 154.
I love smell good stuff.
I got 16 million, 16 point, you're welcome. Got 16.8 million people in my city. I got 4 other cities on my game as well. One in the Rocky Mountains, one in the Las Vegas Desert, one in the tourist island near a volcano. Huh?
You want a cupcake?
I'm good.
I think I'm going to use the restroom and do my stuff there.
And I got one in the industrial complex.
Awesome.
Wait till you get the cupcake before you get a shot, so you see what kind it is, so we'll know how many carbs it is. If it's chocolate, then it's probably like 50
I
carbs.
think it's a lot of sugar and I don't know. It's good. Except for the fact that
I just baked them a little while ago. Oh, cool.
Oh, those are small ones, so it's probably like about 15 carbs. So
So,
you can get you one if you want.
they're pretty
But you
good.
have to get like a shot for
The
it.
marbles are hard.
You want me to hold it for you?
yeah,
Okay, well go get your shot,
Excuse me.
and then come back in here and you can take your cupcake back.
Hey,
I made
Bird,
me some
go in here and
pies,
bring another chair in here.
okay.
Let your
smells
Aunt
good.
Sherry sit down on this
You sure
thing.
you don't want one?
I don't want one. I've been eating junk all day long since yesterday. I'm kind of all junked out. It's just like since yesterday we went up to
down there.
Sean's house and I've just been eating and eating.
Come on, Bird. You left your earrings lay on the couch and just stabbed my finger with them. I knocked one off on the floor, so who knows where it is.
I think it went on an egg.
Did it?
Right here. I heard it hit somewhere.
I just got them, picked them damn things up off the floor.
Well, it might have been on the floor. I don't know.
Your damn other earring went, you don't leave your stuff on the couch, I told you.
I'm looking, but I don't see it.
Well, I don't want to find it in my foot.
I shouldn't laugh, but it's funny. Because I step on stuff all the time and I scream.
It's my grandpa's hats.
I do have some hats. Yeah, I got hats for every. I got hats for every day of the week. This is my Breaking Bad hat.
That is your hat that makes you look crazy.
Here's the one I wear all the time right here. This is my main hat.
That's your soul hat.
That's my
Like
soul hat.
those people that soul music.
Sometimes I wear it like this if I want to be cool.
You look like Sanford and Son. Remember Grady? He always wore a hat like that.
Ah, this is my summer. This is my summer hat.
I got an Outback hats.
Do you? I like Outback hats.
I love it.
I bought one from Walmart.
Okay,
Oh, yeah?
so what happened was
Amazon.com's growing.
I was tie-dyeing.
Oil's been going down.
Retail holders around the gloves so
This is
the
one
dye
of my
wouldn't get
favorite
there.
hats. This is
And I
one
rolled it up and put
restored.
it back
This
on
is
my wrist,
American
and I didn't
made.
realize that it was full of dye.
This is American made.
So then, like, I took it off,
Check
and
this
my
out,
wrist
girl.
is like half
This is my American made. I restored this.
full.
It's an old timey hat.
Oh yeah, it looks like a Freddy Krueger hat.
If you want to, you can
No,
move it
here's my
down.
Freddy
I'll move
Krueger
this
hat.
table.
Here.
I'm gonna wash my hands real quick.
Oh,
It's the same hat. It's Freddy Krueger.
No.
What are you talking about?
This is my Freddy
Show me
Krueger
your Freddy
hat.
Krueger hat.
This
I gotta
is
go
my
wash my
Freddy
hands.
Krueger
I had that
Here.
cupcake in my hand. My hand's all dirty.
Here's my Freddy Krueger hat.
That is a Freddy Krueger hat.
Boy.
So I tie-dyed this shirt,
And then
and
I
then
have
I did my
The bandana.
I'm not sure how
my
this is
bandana, my
but it's a
school
pink,
bandana.
and then I did
Yeah,
a
I remember you were playing that guitar and made those cool sounds.
Yeah, see? This is my school bandana. And with my Blues Brothers shirt. And now, what?
Oh.
What? What? Are you looking at me in there? Huh?
He's so weird. Cupcakes good? Oh, yes. It's my first time baking, I swear. I
Hey,
think
that's
it's
nice.
good.
I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's my camera.
Yeah, I know.
Got it about almost 2 years ago. Got it on my birthday in 2014. Bought it on eBay.
Really?
Yep.
Looks nice.
Everything included is $79. It was
yeah.
cost $78.99. Except for the SD cards, I bought them
It's really
separately.
loud for a small dog.
You like
See,
the cartoon?
you got to wear this with this. See?
I got some just like
This
it.
way
Like
you
I love
look
the smell of
cooler.
it if you want to smell it.
See what you think, Sherry? You look cool.
You look like a biker.
I am a biker. My bicycle's in the garage.
How's it going, Brian?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah?
This smells
I want to
good.
go in there.
Yep.
Smell it like the... Yeah, it smells perfect. It almost smell good.
How's it going, Sherry?
We're alright.
How's Bobby doing?
He'll be here in a little bit. He dropped us off. He went to go get some Pepto-Bismol or something.
Got that for
He's doing good.
Yeah,
He's
Sherry
been
was
working
giving
all
an
the
upset
time.
stomach.
Smells good.
Get that other chair, honey, so somebody else can sit down.
You want
She
some?
twisted her knee today.
yesterday.
You pushed her down, didn't you?
I did.
I know the truth. You shoved her. You was
Where's
like,
Pebbles' present? Her birthday present. Where's it?
Hey, put it in there on the couch. Why?
Go get your present and open it. Good order, miss.
he's always filming us. He's
Hey.
like a mini-me. Always with the camera out. Only I don't have a fancy camera. I have a phone.
Yeah, that's all right.
Hey, Mom, remember my grandpa had this guitar and it was making those cool sounds on this?
I showed him
Special
the video
equipment?
before we came. I don't know what he's talking about, but I showed him a video before we came here and he was singing a Sherry Show song. And I was like, there's your grandpa singing my theme song. And he was like, that sounds cool.
I thought it was retarded.
And those
All my friends like it. I posted it on Facebook. They were like, who is that? I'm like, that's my dad. They were like, we like think it's funny. So like email me and like, that is cool. Have you
There's
seen more?
Jerry's wife,
Hi.
Tina.
You remember her, Alexis?
Oh yeah. Almost done with all that. Sit there for a minute.
You know Jerry's wife, Tina?
They ain't married. I know better than
What's
that.
her last name?
Her name's Gibson, but she's not married to him. I already know.
If we got married, it'll be double Gibson.
I had a long conversation with them at the cookout one time, and they were telling me they're gonna get married because they already had the same name.
Yeah, it's like,
But they could claim they were
If she
married.
got
I mean,
married,
they
though,
could get rings and
she
they
got
wouldn't
married
even have to
to
go to
Tina
church.
Gibson.
It'll be double the Gibson. If you take the last
Well,
name.
you could take her last name. Y'all both can be Gibson.
Yeah. Then
But-
you won't have to be Gibson.
That
you'll
is
be
so
Gibson
weird.
It would be weird.
And you can name all your children David, like he did.
If I ever have a
Name him
kid,
Jerry, because he's the only Jerry.
if I ever have a kid, I'm naming first male. I'll name him Brian Stephen Woosley Jr.
You gotta get a job.
Well, if I
and
ever have a
wife
kid,
before
I'm
you
shooting
get kids.
myself.
I know.
Thank you.
If I ever have a kid, I'm shooting myself.
Who?
Me.
What?
If I ever have a kid.
You can't have no more kids. You're too old.
I've never had one.
I mean, there's people your age having
I
kids.
have never
They
had
look
a
crazy.
kid. I have never had a kid in my life.
Yeah, okay. You had a whole lot.
You're talking to one of your kids.
I'm not
Yeah,
his daughter.
You live with two
but
of them.
I've
We're
never-
just a figment of your imagination.
You're not listening
We're
though.
not real.
I have never had a kid personally.
Okay,
in my whole
okay,
life.
your wife has.
Hey,
though.
Mom.
You are crazy.
No,
When
he's saying he's
my
never
grand-
like, had a
When my grandpa
He
was
did.
playing the guitar,
Yeah.
it sounded like Peter Frampton when he was playing it.
Oh, he must be thinking about when you was doing like that other video.
Yeah.
I have lots of videos of you that you probably don't even remember.
Probably
playing.
not.
In the other room, when your room was in the other room.
Oh yeah.
And you was doing all this weird stuff on the guitar.
I actually downloaded one of the videos where I was messing with that old guitar that I found that you put on there.
I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah, it's the one where I was bald headed. And I was.
You still bald-headed.
Hey, look, there's a lot
What do you
of
mean
hair
you
up
were
there.
bald-headed? You
Yeah.
shaved your head.
It's Master
Yeah, well, I was
Roshi
You're
bald-headed.
not bald-headed.
When you shave your
from
head,
Dragon
you're
Ball
bald-headed.
Z.
Yeah, but you're not like
You'd be
bald-headed
perfect.
from-
This
You'd be
stuff, see,
perfect.
this
I
is
don't
growing
remember
out.
which
Dress
I
him
let
up as
everything
Master
grow
Roshi
out.
for Halloween.
Well, I'm going to do the
Oh,
Trump
you'll
thing.
be perfect.
Let it all grow out. Give me some waves.
Is
up
that
there.
what he does?
I guess.
I thought it was just a fake hair. Like
No,
he had
it-
like a what do you call them things you
He's
stick
got
on
one.
there?
He's got one
What's
hair.
your face?
Yeah, that's what I thought it
He's
was.
got
It's
one
okay.
hair and he lets it grow really long and he swoop it all
He
around.
probably does. But
Yes,
you
it
think since he's so rich that he would have money to get fake hair?
I got
or something.
this
You know, that's the
For,
only thing
Christmas,
that
the
they can't
curly
really do
one.
much with is hair.
Oh wow, you got long enough hair.
Guess what I got for Christmas? An Xbox 360.
All right.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
My hair
The
has
ultimate
so many
collection of the
different
Three
things in it right
Stooges on DVD.
now. Let's see. I got one
And
more
a Back to the
in
Future shirt.
I live with the ultimate collections of the Three Stooges. Brian, you're looking good, buddy.
Yeah, I've lost some weight.
You have, yes.
He's lost a lot of weight,
Lost
like
a lot.
73 pounds.
I found it.
Yeah, there you go. You found it.
But I'm losing it.
Back 2 years
I'm
ago,
finding it a
slim.
little. Not a lot, but a little.
Yeah, well, you're going up, down. That's what happens.
Yeah.
To it.
Yeah.
It's normal, especially when you're not active too much.
See,
It's
I
not
lost-
even a
I
robot.
lost weight 1 year just in my head.
Yeah.
My body was big and I had a head like Beetlejuice. That-
Speaking of that, I changed the
Yeah.
kids and
Just
teachers'
long enough,
names
you
to
could
the
curl it. You don't have
Beetlejuice
the
on the
craziness.
computer
Oh, did you?
at Concord. It took them a whole summer to
I used
fix
have
that
outdoors really
because
short
the
and stacked
computers
back
were
here, and
too
then it was
slow.
long here, and now I'm trying to let it all grow, so now it's like different lengths. It's all weird. Like
Mom,
See, mine
this is
too.
real. This like this length. This is this length. And this.
Yeah,
You
mine
went to
goes
Concord?
down. My layer's down.
yeah?
Yeah.
I went to Cochrane. I
Huh?
swear. I went to Cochrane when I was a kid.
Yeah, but it wasn't the same one he went to. They
Oh, yeah?
it's the two different Cochranes.
I went to one on 2nd Street or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that they have now has the blue roof, and it's in what street is that? Okay, 9th Street's over here, and then you got 7th Street. It's right off of 7th Street.
I don't
It's
know. I
not on
thought-
2nd Street. It's like
No.
right off. Okay, you have 4th and Lee. I think it's Lee.
Didn't
Lee
Cochrane
Street.
used to be on 2nd though, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, thought so.
I think it's still there, but I think they converted it into like apartments or something.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mom, my dad says he's wanting to stop drinking sodas. Yeah, he did tell me that.
Yeah, but I bet you when he goes home today, he'll drink them in Pepsi. Because he always says he's not gonna drink one, and he does. He's fine that
Jerry
way.
stopped drinking beer. It's been 9 days now since
Really?
he stopped.
9 days.
Wow, nowadays is
I
good.
haven't drank beer, God,
Since 9 o'clock last night?
Yeah.
You're
Shut up.
funny.
I drunk me some good coffee this
Oh,
morning.
you drank coffee?
Yeah.
I love coffee.
There was this one guy named Patrick who was at Camp Freedom. He says, well, he had a really bad sunburn. And he was drinking coffee. He said this, coffee will get rid of your cancer.
It doesn't entirely get rid of it. Helps.
It
It helps eat away the
I think he
cancerous
says-
cells. It does. It has like some kind of natural antioxidant.
Coffee's
or
good for
something in it.
sunburn too.
That's probably why he was drinking for the sunburn.
Yeah, you can like
I've
pour
heard that
coffee all
too.
over your sunburn.
No, I'm talking about. I heard that caffeine was good for sunburns. That's what I heard.
Yeah, oh,
Hey.
and asthma. Like
Well,
if you
he
have a
was
bad
doing
seriously.
burpees. I
Yeah, I
hate
heard
Yeah,
that
if
too.
you have a bad asthma
I heard
attack,
that you drink coffee,
Yeah.
it will help
because when I
release or
when I used to have
relieve
asthma,
that.
I drank coffee all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom,
And I heard it's good for allergies too. Like if you got allergies, you got an allergy headache. which I get all the time, and you drink coffee and it helps take it away.
It helps you where you can grow a beard too.
Well, I haven't got to that point
Well, like
yet.
yesterday,
I hope I never do.
yesterday I didn't have a beard. I started drinking coffee.
You're lying.
It's so
Overnight.
full of it.
So like yesterday, like about a month ago, I was going to step over the coffee table
And she
and
grew a
like,
beard.
my knee went this way
Uh-huh.
and it got swollen and I like fell down and passed out.
She did.
And then
yeah.
yesterday,
Passed out?
yeah, I passed out. I
Did
don't
you
know.
hit your head?
No, I didn't.
Then what'd you pass out from?
I don't know.
Hey,
Actually,
Grandpa,
I really don't know.
when I was
Starving you
18,
and then ate
No.
that and all that?
I
Like,
first
when I got
drank
this
coffee.
implant in my arm,
When I was
passed out,
18.
Like
What's the
once I was
implant for?
I used to drink
It's
coffee.
birth control.
My mom used to give me
Oh,
coffee
then
in a
you probably
bottle
had
when I was a
reaction
baby.
to birth control.
No, it wasn't that. It was
We was
because
really
I
poor.
hadn't
That's
ate
why we
and
drank
I
coffee
was
and sugar.
stressed out.
That's what I just asked you. If you ate all day, and you was like, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Hey,
no,
and then,
no,
like,
no,
If you
wait.
don't eat, then you're gonna
Sherry,
pass out.
Sherry.
And then like yesterday,
There's not
I
a
went
minute
to go
of the day
turn
this
around.
kid don't eat.
I'm just saying. I mean, if she didn't eat, then and she's on
No,
birth control,
there's
she will
no,
pass
there's
out.
no time when she
Because you
don't
gotta
eat.
eat. You gotta eat.
Listen to me.
And then like
There's not a
yesterday,
minute
I
of
went
the
to go
day
turn
she's not
around and I
eating.
needed the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She's
You go to the
always got
doctor?
food. She's
No.
probably got food in her pockets right now.
I do not have food in my pockets, any of them.
They're empty.
No food.
Do you remember
No food.
when
Wait.
you probably
there's
don't
a candy
remember this,
wrapper, but there's no
See?
food.
is that why they call you Bird? Because you had food in your pocket.
No,
know,
the
but-
reason they call me Bird is because I always sit there.
Listen, do you remember?
And no
It's a
food.
long time when we were kids. You and Kathy got into it, and y'all were arguing about. I don't remember what you were arguing about, but y'all got into it, and somehow you told her, cause she said something about your family, and you said something about her family, and I don't remember what it was, and you said. Yeah, and that's why your mom carries everything in her purse. I bet she's got roaches too. Do you remember saying that? Because I was
Why
talking
would
to-
you say that?
Because they were arguing and they were just mad
That's
at each
so
other.
mean.
Because my grandma, well, I always called her grandma because
There's
that's what we
banjos.
called her. What was her real name? Kathy. Kathy's mom.
There's-
Kathy.
But we've always called her grandma, so I
You know,
didn't
they
know
got
her
electric
real name.
banjo.
Oh, that's awesome.
But we used to go to bingo, and that woman
They got
carried
electric dulcimer.
everything in her purse. She
I
had-
saw one.
She had 2 liters.
Oh, yeah?
She had bananas, potato chips,
Play
everything.
dulcimer in the
And I
classroom.
was like, we go to bingo, and she would, and I was a little kid. I was like probably like 5, 6 or something like that. I was really little, maybe 8. And she would just like pull all the stuff out of her purse. And she had a big old purse. And my dad got mad at Kathy one time and said, they were arguing about something, and she was like, y'all, that's why your mom's good. She probably got roaches in her purse. And I remember sitting in the back of the car going, oh my God, why would you say that? And it was so funny. I never forgot that.
I
And,
remember it.
you did say it.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I said a
y'all
lot
were
of things.
arguing about something. I don't remember what it was all about. You know, and then somehow it turned to your family is this and your family is that, and then you're just like, yeah, and that's why your mom probably got roaches in her purse. You know, it's just like,
Your mom carries everything.
It was
She's pretty sure she got roaches too.
it's just like she probably got
I
roaches
can
in
just
her
imagine that.
And I was
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
I never
I'd
forgot
be
that.
screaming.
Me and Keith were talking about that the other day. I was like, do you remember that? And he was like, I think so, but I don't really know. And it was just so funny.
Yeah, I remember. My dad's
It was
getting
like
pretty old. I've been
30
around.
years ago. Like, I'm
Yeah.
41, so, and I was like, say if I was 8 then,
I'm
so yeah,
59
about
and-
30 something. Yeah, okay.
You're 66. Don't lie.
I know how old he is. I'll tell him
I
his
was
birthday.
surprised
Mom
he hasn't
60
got wrinkles
today.
yet. I'm just saying.
You know why he ain't got wrinkles? Because he got facelifts. He gets Botox.
No, he doesn't.
You don't know what he does
Yeah.
when
I
he says
do.
it's
No, here's what happens. I'm an alien. I'm not really from Earth.
Yeah,
Yeah, show him how you
You
do
are
that,
from Earth.
that alien thing with your hand.
I don't know.
Like Star Trek. See, that's aliens do that. Lexi, only aliens can
I
do
got it.
No, you
Well,
got it all
figure,
the
do
way.
this one.
It's gonna be the middle part. See, you alien. That's why you got
Actually,
that
this-
implant in your arm.
I
That's
can
an
do this.
alien implant.
Actually, this is a
Alien
Jewish
implant.
thing.
Oh, y'all just aliens.
Yeah, sure. I can do this.
got from him.
You're gonna break yourself.
No, I'm not. I can bend this finger all the way back.
You're gonna break
Oh my
yourself.
God,
Try
that's
that, Lexi. See if it happens to you.
Oh, this one I can
Okay,
touch
I
my
can go
skin
that
with.
far.
Don't let her do that. She's gonna break herself.
Yeah, so you're gonna snap someday. Just go,
Hey, Mom, you know I'm double jointed.
A little bit, not like her. She gonna
Oh, I
break
can.
herself. This is what her knee.
Oh my God!
My sister Mickey used to do that. And it used to be creepy.
I
I used
can
to be like,
spin my
what are
hand
you
all the way
doing?
around. I can spin my hand all the way around.
Oh gosh. You know what my sister did? My sister Polly had, she was standing here, I can't do it because it'll break me, but she had this leg turned all the way that way.
I can
and
do that too.
Don't do it, you'll hurt your
we were
knees.
standing in the mall and she did it, and I was like, what are you doing? Oh my god, that is creepy.
This
Don't
is
do it, you'll hurt
creeping
your
me.
knees.
You're gonna hurt yourself. Yeah, but my sister did that in the mall the other
Ow!
day.
Fell my earring!
Okay.
At least you
Better use
That's
your
what you get for not wearing shoes.
do it, don't do that. She's like, well, see if you can do it. I'm like, no, I value my knees too much. I'm not gonna
You alright?
like
knees.
that.
Yeah, I'm good.
They're gone.
Yeah.
I hurt so bad sometimes when I get up.
I had knee
What's
pain
that
a
blood
long
on the
time
floor?
ago.
It's not blood, it's
Hiking
paint
up
from a
Airport
long
Park.
time ago.
And you know where they used to have the steps where you could walk up? Well, they were all muddy and broken, and I slid on them because I was wearing these kind of shoes.
Oh, yeah.
You don't hike in these kind of shoes. But I
I
didn't
got
know that
my
at
orange
the time.
ones.
It's
Oh, there
Kermit.
you go.
They kind of ruined them because I was tie-dyeing stuff.
Those are good
That
for
makes
hot.
them cool.
Those are good for
But yeah, I
got Batman
slipped, and
shoes
when I
that are better.
slipped, I didn't
Oh,
fall or
my.
anything. Oh, those are cool.
Oh my god,
But
that
my leg
Batman.
twisted, and like I didn't even feel it. I was just
I'm
like,
like in
oh,
love
no
with
big deal.
Batman.
The next day, I'm sitting there on the couch, and I was
I
kind
have
of sitting
stuff
with
on
my
right now.
leg up like this, and then I was like, I had just like, it was like 24 hours later. It's just like pain just shot down my leg. And I'm like,
Number
what
nine.
is that from? And Bobby's like, well, didn't you hurt yourself yesterday? I'm like, yeah, but why did it wait so long? And I couldn't walk on it for a long time. I was like limping and everything, and I was like, man, it felt like I was gonna die. It hurt bad. I was like, I ain't going up there no more hiking in them kind of shoes.
Yeah.
And it was muddy
I love
out there.
those
That's why
shoes.
we fell. Like, oh, I slipped because it was muddy. I was
My
like,
Uncle
"You ain't
Jerry."
going up there no more in the
Sure
road."
it was.
It was. Do you remember when I slid? You were there. And do you remember that, like, a week later we were at the park and we were trying to, and Emily was cussing those people out, and I was trying to get to her because she done walked up there where the basketball courts were, and we were trying to go to the car.
Yeah.
They were all walking ahead of me. And, like they're up there, and I'm back here, and I'm limping. I'm like, y'all need to wait for me, because I'm walking like this, you know, because my knee is, like, starting to hurt again. It's like a week later, or it's 2 weeks later, or whatever it was.
When
And
was that, 2009?
I don't know, and it's when Emily lived with us, and
Yeah.
and she tripped and fell because she was running. Her and Brian and Bobby, they were all chasing each other, and she tripped and fell. And these black people were in there playing basketball. They turned around and started laughing at her because she fell. And her being the 14-year-old little brat that she was, she turns around and says, "F you." You know, the N-word. And I'm like, I'm this far away and I'm hearing this and I know they're going to do something because you just don't do that to people. And I was like, Emily, shut up. And I'm hollering, shut up. And Bobby's just not doing anything. They're talking about, I can hear from a distance, like, they're talking about whooping her butt, you know, or they're saying choice words, you know, and Emily just keeps cussing them out. And I'm like, Bobby, get her to the car now because you don't know, because there's like about 20 of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, us. And I'm like, I don't care what color they are. It don't matter. If you're cussing somebody out and there's more of them than you, you're stupid.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, get to the car. And then I finally made my way up there. I look at Emily, I'm like, shut up before I knock you out right now. And then I look at the black guy and I'm like, because he's cussing her out still. And they're just like arguing back and forth through the fence. And I'm like, look, I'm sorry, she got mental problems. I'm trying to get her home. I'm sorry she called you that. Because he was talking about stabbing her. And I'm like, and she's like, F you. And she just kept going on and on. I'm like, oh my God, you can't do things like that at nighttime. This is the nighttime when we went hiking in the park. And I was like, no, don't you ever do that. I'm not bringing you here no more. You staying at home for a while. But I was trying to apologize to the guy, even though he laughed at her first, but I was just trying to smooth it over so I can get past him. So I don't get murdered. And my husband's just sitting there laughing. He's not doing anything about it. He's trying to get Lexi and Brian to the car. And I'm like, get the other one to the car because she's the one starting this stuff, you know? And they left me behind, and I'm like, oh my God. And it's funny, like, I laugh about it now, but back then I was, like, scared because I was like, you don't know these people. There's a whole bunch of them. They could kill you before you made it to the car. Like, quit calling people the N-word, you know? And she's like, well, they laughed at me. And I'm like, I'd laugh at you too if I saw it happen, you know? It's funny, but, you know, she's crazy. She's mouthy and she's crazy.
Oh, did you like your present?
Yeah, thanks.
Get Bird to put that on there for you.
They all call me Bird. It's a mutual thing. You can start calling me Bird too if you want.
Nah. I'm gonna think of a new name for you.
Okay, that's fine. Just nothing bad. I don't like
call
bad
people
words.
bad names.
I don't like bad words.
No, that's Emily. She calls people bad names. She don't know more about it. She did when she was a kid. She embarrassed the crap out
We
of
used to see
me.
Emily all the time over flea market.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are they
We
still-
used to.
Well, they don't have their store over there anymore.
Yeah.
They do it from their, well, they don't, they moved. They just moved here recently on, they live on, what street? Cliff? I think it is Cliff. There's a street around here somewhere named Cliff.
I did see her every once in a while over here by Pick Pack.
Yeah, they used to live, they used to have a store right there, on like where's Pick Pack, and then like around the corner there was a little store where they had their little store there, and then they moved it to their house, and now they moved from that house to Cliff Avenue or Cliff Street, whatever that street is around here somewhere.
Yeah, just get
Yeah, but they don't really have that store going anymore. There's sometimes I don't know what they're doing with it.
Papa,
What?
can you hand me my knife, please?
I don't know where it is.
It's right there.
See, now I have the whole set.
There you go. You saved it from last year.
Of course. I got everything you ever give me. I do. Somewhere around here I do.
Somewhere.
Well, I do. I mean, look.
I know.
I'm kind of
You
crowded.
keep it. You keep everything.
I always do.
I always try to get you stuff that I think you'll like.
I love stuff like this. You know me.
Because when I saw that tie, I was like, oh, that's cool.
See the
My
shirt?
dad's gonna
Shirt
love
sure
it.
you got me?
He's gonna
Blues
put the
Brothers.
sleeves off though.
No, I don't. You know,
It looks
sometimes,
like.
sometimes I, you know, dress
I
shirt.
hope it's like your right size.
Oh, it is
though.
absolutely. I can wear, you know, like a.
I
This is a
figured you
church.
could like stretch it out if it gets too.
No,
You
no.
don't go to church.
Shut up.
I know he don't go to church. He can lie all he wants. I know. He used to go to church.
Yeah, I used to.
Look at her playing with knives.
I'm not playing. This is my
no, I,
Christmas present from
She
Papa.
gonna stab us. I know she ain't.